It's something they get addicted to. The only reason women crave bad boys. What's good with y'all, man? Here's the cold truth. Women love bad boys. This is a craving. This is a desire. As soon as they get introduced to this bad boy, even one time, guys, it's something that they get addicted to. It's something they get addicted to. The only reason women crave bad boys is because he isn't afraid to risk. He isn't afraid to risk. He don't care if guys, I'm talking about in every sense, right? He's risking it in life. This is something that the top percentage of men always understand. You got to risk it. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. He's not afraid to risk the relationship, to handle business he needs to handle. He's not afraid to risk taking her on an emotional roller coaster to get her addicted to him. This is what the bad boy always does. This is something the bad boy is good at doing. Now, I didn't make the rules here. I'm just telling you how it goes. All right. Here's how a woman's timeline is going to go with this bad boy. And here's why she will always, always, always go back to him. Guys, anytime you're talking to a chick, what's the first thing you hear when she mentioned these exes or prior relationships with guys? I can guess. Put it in the comment section, but I can definitely guess. I'm going to tell you oh, he treated me this. He was so bad. And then he did this to me. That you still in contact with him? Well, I have pictures, or yeah, well, sometimes we still talk. Women always make the excuse because you ask them, well, what took you so long to leave, or why didn't you leave? It was just because it was so hard. And all women will be like, oh, it was so hard to leave that bad boy. And it's like, it's excuses, bro. She was locked in because he risked. That was exciting for her. The risk that he took in the relationship with her, that was exciting, bro. That kept her alive. That keeps women going. It ain't our fault their attention spans are so short to the point where they always need entertainment. Okay, well, you have a choice as a man. Hearing this, you have a choice. The bad boy knows the answer. The bad boy knows the solution. The solution is, okay, you want entertainment? I got your entertainment. Here's this console right here. You like to play games? Here's a controller. Go ahead. You playing the game. You playing the game I made. That's how he sees it. That's it. They're going to have to get it some kind of way, guys. And what you also going to hear is, and here's why you nice guys. I'll tell you somebody, you nice guys. I still love you, bro. Pause. I still love you, though, bro. I have hope for you. I have hope that you will eventually want to take your cape off, your superhero. Dun, 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 dun. I'm here to save all of these. I'm here to save all of y'all from the streets. That's me, Captain Save-A-Ho. I have hope for you still. If you would just hear what I'm saying right now. Hear what I'm saying, bro. She gonna tell you, she gonna give you hope when you're talking to her, because she gonna tell you about her past situations with all these bad boys. I'm tired of getting played. Here's their time horizon. Here comes you, Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, I'm ready for something healthy. I'm ready for a healthy relationship. I've been healing. It's a lie. It's cap. It's all cap. She's giving you hope. They're like, oh, I'm done with she's finally done. You're going to think she's finally done with the bad boys. Now it's time for me to step in and save the day. Yes. And she'll appreciate and respect me so much. I'm sorry, brother, but even if that's true, it's only true for at most a momentary piece of time, at most a couple weeks, a month or two before she wants to step back out into the streets, or before she wants that excitement, the thrill of the bad boy, because his nature is risky. His nature is risky. Every time she just get a text from this man, she don't know what he gonna say to her when she sees him, when they in the bed, because it always escalates to, oh, we're just gonna talk, we're gonna meet up, we're just gonna talk about. They always end up in the bed. They always end up in the bed, bro. She don't even know what position he finna put her in. She might just voluntarily just jump in the doggy, just ready to get it. That's what happens. That's what happens. It's the excitement. It's the allure of the bad boy. That's the solution. The nice guy can only keep her as a good girl for a little bit of time, or worst case scenario, this is what they do, and this is very unfortunate. This is why I really want you guys to stop the nice guy vibes, because what she's gonna do is sit here and sell you a dream. You're gonna fall for it. You're gonna think that you can save her. She'll be low-key playing you though, bro. She will be low-key seeing that bad boy or still stepping out. She'll convince you girls' nights out. She'll convince you girls' trips are perfectly normal. They're perfectly fine. And that you are being insecure as a man because you don't let her do whatever she wants to do. That's wild, bro. That's crazy. That's what they do, though. You know, that's what they do. A bad boy's not concerned with what she wants, though. Here's why women fall in love deeply with that guy, why he's irreplaceable, or that replica of this kind of guy, the bad boy. Bad boy Leroy, dick him down Dan, is always gonna have an invitation to her guts. He will always have an invitation because he's not afraid to risk it, bro. He's not afraid to lose her. It's not about her, bro. It's always been about him. It's always been about his desire, his outcome. He's not trying to cater to her. He sets a standard and he's like, yeah, this is what I do. Ain't no changing me. You got to be a man at some point, guys. You got to grab your nuts. You got to grab your balls. If they ain't dropped yet, assert yourself to the plate. Most women are going to want a dominant man. The bad boy knows when to be that. The bad boy knows when to, oh, you know what? You trying to argue? You trying to fight for more territory? I'm pulling away. Go ahead and try that with your nice guy. Oh, but change her mind. Call her bluff. Happens every time, bro. Happens every time. It never fails. He makes sure she knows she's replaceable. He makes sure she knows she's replaceable. He also knows his priorities. If your priority was yourself, what business do you have putting her first? Relinquishing all your power is what you're going to end up doing. Giving her the reins to your relationship, or however the dynamic is between you and this woman. She'll control you. She gets bored. Women will get bored of the nice guy. The bad boy doesn't let it get boring because he's risky. He knows women always want to be going on something. They got to be going on something. If anything's at a standstill, if anything is just at a rest real quick, it's just not. They don't want it no more. The nice guy don't put no pressure on her to the point that she feels like she needs to be on point for him. Baby, you need to be on point for me. Otherwise, I'm going to get bored. The bad boy flips the script on that, bro. Even though women will always complain at the end of the day, they always going to do that. They always going to tell you, oh, well, he was this, he was. You can't believe that, bro. You can't believe that. Because they always end up going back to him. They will sit there and complain all day, but still, what are her actions doing, bro? What are her actions doing? You feel like she's being truthful to you, and that only works for a little bit of time, bro. Hopefully she's not low-key playing you, but that most likely that's what's happening. And or she'll just step out. She's gonna be like, you know what, this is over. Abruptly too. You know what? I'm tired of this. I need to have fun again. I need to be out here in these streets again. I need some excitement in my life. She hitting up, bro. She is hitting up bad boy Leroy. Dick him down, Dan is coming through. He dropping it off. You gotta drop it off, do damage, and peel out at times. It gotta be that simple. That's a 3-step process. She hitting you up to come through, you dropping it off, and then you just dip, you peel out. She like, what just happened? Like all these lingering feelings. That's what she gonna use to motivate her to hit you up the next time. The bad boy knows that. That's why she falls in love with him. He risky as hell. It don't matter what she doing. People be, MJ, well, what happens if she, and then what happened if, who cares? The bad boy don't care. The bad boy don't, what's going on with, I don't care about that. All right. The bad boy don't give a damn about none of that. He only focused on what he got to do to make sure he is on point. The focus is not on her. He doesn't put the focus on her. He's already risking life. He's already risking it in life. Whether that's business, entrepreneurship, whatever he has going on, he's constantly hungry for more success, something all the top percentage of men understand, and it always falls in line. These are certain traits that the bad boy also has. He doesn't necessarily have to be a top 10, 5% man, but at the same time, he understands those little qualities when it comes to dealing with women. They translate a lot, guys. The commonality is, I don't care about what you got going on. Women always want to drown you in their emotions and their life circumstances. The top percentage man, nor the bad boy, gives a damn about her circumstances. That's on her. You think they fighting for all this equality and stuff for you to be her emotional servant? We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Yes, okay, yeah, I feel you. Oh yeah, da, da, da. You go back to doing you, bro. You always got to go back to doing you. At the end of the day, they always understand that the priority's got to be the priority. That already is being risky. That already is introducing risk to whatever woman you're dealing with, because she knows she's not a priority. She knows that, at any time, he could literally be done, because his happiness isn't predicated on what we got going on. He might have fun. Leisure time is what I call it. You leave them at leisure. They got to be leisure for you, bro. They got to be leisure time. It's got to be a good time. It's a fun time. It's an exciting experience. But that ain't all I'm living for. I'm not living for this romantic and blah, blah. I'm not living for that. I'm living for something else. I'm living for a deep desire within myself. Pause. Something's got to be going on in your life that you are just like, this is way more important. It's got to be about you. A lot of guys don't even love themselves enough. We haven't even taken the time to step away from the women to figure out this about ourselves. And that's why a lot of guys that don't got the bad boy vibe, they find it hard to pull away. The bad boy don't mind risking that pull away, bro. He's not up thinking about, or even if it is, you might be thinking, even if you momentarily thinking about the chick, you got too much going on for you to stay in that mindset, for you to stay in that place. They can never stay there. You always got to be hungry for something else. Man, ain't got nothing to do with her, bro. She not paying your bills. She's not helping your success. So why are you so focused on her? The nice guy will just take all of his time, give it to her. What they do, disrespect it, shun it. I don't want it no more. It's too much. Why are you sitting here trying to put all your energy into them, when at a point in time, it doesn't matter how much, they're not even keeping track of how much you're giving them? Energy, resource wise, it doesn't matter. They're not keeping track of that. The bad boy knows that. He's like, you know what? Fine, I'll give you as little as possible. I'll give you these breadcrumbs and let you follow them Red Lobster cheddar biscuit crumbs. Put that in front of you, let you follow that, and have you fight for my time, have you fight for my energy, because you want it so bad, right? Because I'm excited, because I'm the risk. Be the risky thing that keeps her going. Don't freaking sit here and try to predicate everything you do on her, bro. It's not going to work out for you. It's not going to work out for you, man. They respond opposite to what they're telling you. Typically, what they're responding to is going to be opposite. What their actions are showing you is opposite from what they're telling you. It doesn't matter how much she tries to pour her heart out. You only hear one side anyway, guys. Most of the time they lying, they capping. He was a bad boy. He was toxic. Why? Because he didn't give me enough attention and resources and time. And that's selfish, bro. When you really think about it, it's just about them being selfish. Bad boy understands this, man. I ain't playing that. I ain't listening. I ain't hearing none of that. I know what you respond to. I know what's going to make you react. I know what make you enthusiastically top me off. I'm going to make sure I keep doing that. That's what you need to focus on, bro. For some reason, guess what? They falling in love with that guy. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules, guys. You don't got to come at the messenger. Pause. You ain't got to be mad at the messenger. I'm just here to give you that fact. It is what it is, bro. It's a fact of life. You choose to win or you choose to lose. Please choose to win, bro. Please choose to win. I'm on your side. I'm in your corner. That cape can come off, bro. I know it's gorilla glued to your neck and you want to save them all, but it's just not working, bro. They ain't even respecting you. They ain't falling in love with you. They falling in love with bad boy Leroy slinging. Long Hammer Johnson on foreheads, and all of a sudden she fall in love with him. Bro, it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. Let's win.